Hello everyone, welcome back into Good Day, Alabama. Still a first alert weather day, some dangerous cold temperatures, sub-freezing still, wind chill way down there. We started out with some sleet before we came on the air. That was about 2:33 a.m. We started to see that here in Jefferson County. That turned into snow in several areas, and we're seeing that. I know people are probably tired of us harping about the road conditions, but look, right. we all went through 2014 Snowmageddon. If you didn't, that's the concern, is that where the temperatures are going to be for the rest of the morning and where those road temperatures are going to be. So, but now an overall picture of what's going on over there. Anniston, Jacksonville, Piedmont, Oxford City roads all closed right now.
Worked for months.
Can you imagine? She says she's tried to get management to fix it. Hasn't had any luck, so she called WBRC for help. Russell Jones joins us live and on your side, looking into her story. Russell, describe what she's dealing with right now. Thank you, Desi. Breaking news right now in Hueytown, a water main break causing the very busy Allison Bonnet Memorial Drive to be partially blocked. Jonathan Skinner has been on top of this since early this morning. He joins us now live again from that scene. Jonathan, what's the latest? Now to a scary moment caught on camera. A trash can explodes with two sanitation truck workers nearby. Take a look. This happened in Cleveland, Ohio. One of the workers just emptied the trash can in the truck and then watch, boom. Yeah, thankfully nobody hurt, but police say the blast set off its shot spotter system. The city says an oxygen tank that was illegally dumped into the trash was the cause. You know, hey, this is live TV. We're wall to wall here. We got Tuscaloosa Mayor Walt Maddox. He's standing by. He's going to join us any minute. All right, we're going to come to you in just a moment, though. Mayor, talk about your resources now ahead of winter weather events and maybe how that's changed over the last 10 years. Yeah, I don't know if you're still on with us, but now we're looking at exactly what you were talking about. Hello everyone, welcome back in. We're live at the A.G. Gaston Motel. So historic here, some of the meetings that took place here at this hotel. Sadly, so many of the pivotal leaders in the civil rights movement are no longer with us, and that's why it was quite a treat that I got a chance once again to sit down and chat with the pastor, the Reverend Calvin Woods Sr. And one thing you learn about him real quickly is that at any moment he can break out in a sermon.
I hope I help somebody.
The Reverend Calvin Woods Sr. is now retired from the pulpit, but only by a few years. And at 91 years old,
God is love. That's what I want to remember me about.
Love one another. What a great message. And it's a message and an effort that continues for one of his grandchildren, by the way, who now leads one of the biggest mega churches here in our area. He's also an accomplished gospel singer with multiple Stellar Awards. I'm talking about Pastor Mike McClure Jr. We're live at the A.G. Gaston Motel. We'll be right back with more on Extra. Now, the mayor of D.C. will hold a news conference at 6:30 this morning. We will carry that for you live, but obviously a very difficult way to start this morning. Our hearts go out to those families. Now, the plane that went down at the Potomac Wednesday night flew from Huntsville, Alabama, nearly 2 weeks ago. Carson Clark, communications director for Representative Robert Adderholt of Alabama, was on board that CRJ-7 plane on January 19th. He could tell by the tail number. Clark was flying from Huntsville to Reagan National. Data from FlightAware shows the plane's path to D.C. Now, during his flight into D.C., Clark took a picture before landing, and you'll be able to see this. It's a helicopter there, which affirms what experts have said, that there is constant helicopter traffic near that busy airport. But he says he's still shocked this could happen, and like everyone, he's thinking of those precious lives lost. You make yourself, make yourself at home. Why not? Absolutely.
Gosh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Swingman Classic is a way for those people to find you faster.
How do you find all the time to do all these things, Roy? I mean, if I go to the cleaners and the bank in the same day, I need a nap.
The secret is easy, Mike Dubberly. You just have to be neglectful to the women in your life.
But it wasn't until I got a chance to work out with some of your drum majors and that I really appreciated all the hard work and talent it takes that goes into making those shows what they are, and why your band has won so many awards over the years. And not to mention the connection with Ozzy Osbourne, being recognized with that. I mean, it goes on and on. Dr. Oliver, what has your reaction been like so far from those who've been a part of this program or still are, who maybe reached out to you since they heard this news?
To read some of the most beautiful words.
Dr. James Oliver, you are a legend, and we just wish you the best, sir. And listen, we hope that you know that you are so much appreciated.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Just that text I got from you last night warmed my heart.
Got some special guests with you today.
Hey, Yeah, Claire, and it is an honor. And by the way, Malik's here, our photographer. I just want you to get a shot of the American Legion Post. A lot of folks here supporting this effort. Just having a luncheon and letting some of these veterans kind of get to know each other before they head up to D.C. to check out some of the memorials. And joining us now, a couple of those veterans. This is retired Air Force Captain Bob Anderson, who served in Vietnam. He's out of Hartsville. And you've met Bo Carwile before. He's a World War II veteran, a retired Army Sergeant. We're going to talk to him in a moment. But first, Bob, you, just how special is it for y'all to be able to get together, but also be able to go on this honor flight?
Oh, it's great. I've been wanting to do this for years. I guarantee you we were not welcomed home when we got back.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome now, so we appreciate you so much. And we want to talk to a retired Army Sergeant, Bo Carwile. He's turning 99 years old. No, you ain't got to get up, sir. Why are you getting up for me? Why are you doing that for?
Well, I'll tell you, this is truly an honor. Can't thank you enough.
We can't thank you enough, and all these other veterans. The greatest generation, retired Sergeant Bo Carwile. We're going to talk to two more veterans coming up in the noon show, but for now, Mike Dubberly live here at the American Legion Post 255 here in Fultondale. Let's send it back to the studio.